Jake.
How we doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. After watching this movie, I'm doing pretty good now.
Yeah. Let's run it back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. This is the JeikuFilms podcast. This is the third episode. We are going to be reviewing Godzilla vs. MechaGodzilla, the original 1973 or 74. I didn't look at the year. I apologize.
What's up? Tell him your name, where you from, what you doing.
My name is Jake DeVilla. I live in Jersey.
You don't gotta say that. I was kidding.
Well, I'm going to say it anyways. I live in Jersey. And I work at a grocery store. And I'm chilling.
A word?
So yeah, we're going to be talking about Godzilla vs. MechaGodzilla, the original one.
I don't get to introduce myself this time.
Hey, we do whatever you want. Go ahead.
I'm Nick Mantuano. I make clothes and videos and things like that.
You want to say the clothing brand?
It'll be in the description, but it's Get Lost. Pretty soon we're going to have JeikuFilms podcast merch that you guys could buy if you
guys would like
to.
to watch. I would like to see you guys watch that.
We'll sell two.
Yep, post it. Post your pictures of you wearing it to our podcast, to our Discord. That'd be pretty cool.
For sure, that would be sick. I would love to see that on the Discord.
Yes. All right, the movie.
Yeah, so Godzilla versus MechaGodzilla.
Nick, I just want to ask you right off the bat. How did you like this? What did you think of it? Just off the bat.
I mean, it was aight. It was okay.
Okay. Why?
I think it was better than...
What we watched previously, Godzilla versus Ebra.
It was better than Godzilla versus Ebra, but it had a lot of the same problems in that I was bored a couple times. And, like, everything was kind of just like... Well, and this one, like... The last one was really disappointing because it was literally just the bare bones of, like, they got Godzilla, they got a random kaiju, and they made him fight. And it was like, that was it. And it was so lame. It was just a giant shrimp. This one was, like, much more cool and creative.
Yeah.
Like, it had multiple characters in it.
If you guys don't know who is Ishiro Honda, he is the original director of the first movie. And he's back producing, and he's going to direct the next one that we're going to watch. But we'll talk about the next movie we're going to watch later. All right, well, okay. I didn't ask you that, but now I'm glad I asked you. Like, how'd you feel about the movie? But you said it's better than ever.
Yeah,
okay.
It's definitely a lot more interesting. It's unique.
What is your thoughts on MechaGodzilla? This is your first introduction.
So, yeah. In this film, we meet a couple new characters. But we meet MechaGodzilla, who's the title character, obviously.
Yes.
And, dude, he was probably one of the coolest kaijus I've seen. If not the coolest kaiju I've seen, like, up until this point. I don't know, but I do love Jet Jaguar.
You like Jet Jaguar indeed. I love Jet Jaguar too.
But MechaGodzilla is really sick. His design is really sick.
And this is
all his abilities are really sick.
Yeah, guys, he has laser vision. He's even got this chest electricity thing. He
could send a bolt of lightning out of his chest. He can shoot lasers out of his eyes. They're freaking rainbow lasers. That's so cool, bro.
Rainbow lasers. He's got missiles on his hands and his feet.
Yeah, he's got finger missiles.
I don't know if Nick saw it. He's got missiles on his knees, too.
No way.
The little pointy things.
I didn't see that.
He shot those a couple times.
Yeah, dude,
MechaGodzilla he's built with a couple things.
Yeah, he's stacked.
Anguirus is in this movie. He's like a cameo.
Barely.
He got hit with the King Kong effect. Yeah. MechaGodzilla quite literally grabbed him by his mouth and ripped it and left him with a dislocated jaw.
Yeah, like blood and everything. That was pretty intense. That was a G-rated movie, right? That movie's rated G?
Yes, this is the time when ratings did not matter. They just slapped on a rating and called it a day.
MechaGodzilla grabbed Anguirus by the jaw and just pried it open until he started gushing blood. It was pretty wild. But yeah, so MechaGodzilla, awesome. Anguirus in it for like 5 minutes, got his jaw broken.
Hey,
kind of bitched him in that one.
He's here longer than probably Mothra in the last movie.
Next up, we got King Caesar.
King Caesar.
This is his first appearance, right?
Indeed.
This is a brand new character. First appearance.
The Lion God, they call him, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be...
Nick called it out, said he looks nothing like a lion.
He looks like a bat, but he's supposed to be a lion god.
He's got ears like a bat and I guess golden fur, which will remind you of a lion, but he's got this weird snarl.
Yeah, he's got a giant grin.
Yes.
Dude was cheesing the whole time. He was a very interesting and funny designed character. But, like, he was, like, a god to, like, all those people, right?
Yeah, so yeah, that was the whole point. They were trying to find his thing. These guys are archaeologists, and Reiko. Yeah, we found. I found out one of their names at least. Mm-hmm. Reiko's the girl that Nick has a crush on in this movie. But
yeah, she kind of.
There's a lot of.
It's very rare that I'm watching a Godzilla movie and I like see a person that I'm like. Well, first of all, it's very rare that you watch a Godzilla movie and there's a woman in it. That's not like a token like woman character. Okay. This character was like cool.
Reiko was cool indeed. Nick fawned for her. No, but she was cool.
She kind of pretty.
So these guys are archaeologists, and they come to this island that they find this sculpture of King Caesar. They try to summon him, and these aliens, are trying to take it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I watched the movie.
I'm pretty sure. As if we didn't.
I don't know if I'm getting the aliens mixed up or it's other guys. No, it is the aliens because the alien got shot in the boat earlier. Yeah. Well, later on, and he got shot and he was trying to steal it. Okay, so it is the aliens.
There's so much going on in this movie. This movie is jam packed.
Jam packed, and it's good. I liked it. MechaGodzilla's first intro. What did you think of that? His first time, just getting thrown out of the mountain.
Dude, oh yeah, dude. When
he just gets.
It was first. So first of all, let's run it back. Godzilla. There's two of them in this movie.
There's two Godzilla.
Before MechaGodzilla is revealed to be a robot, it has like a rubber suit or whatever, and it just looks like another Godzilla. So at first it's just two Godzillas fighting each other, and it's really sick. But once all that gets burned off or whatever, and MechaGodzilla's robot form is revealed,
the aliens just say, "Hey, just take it off." And
literally.
Fight.
Dude,
that was cool.
When they do that, it's so cool. But the editing is it's a toy commercial. They make it so epic. It's just constant,
they were going up, and then you saw each feature.
Yeah, they were zooming in on each little thing super quick.
I thought that was funny, and I thought it was cool. Nick wrote
it made me want to buy an action figure of him.
Nick wrote, "Damn," and I thought Jet Jaguar was a toy commercial. MechaGodzilla reveal is literally a toy commercial.
Yeah, no,
and Nick wrote that.
That's exactly how they edited it, like a toy commercial. But yeah, so these aliens.
Yes, your first aliens you get to experience in these movies. We watched. Was it 5 now?
Yeah, I think so.
5 now. Okay, we'll review the other ones another time. But how did you feel about these aliens?
Well, it's so what's their goal?
I'm pretty sure they were just here to just take over one of these.
I'm pretty sure they're just being aliens, and they made the MechaGodzilla to try to take over or whatever. But they're really weird and creepy. And at first I was like, damn, Jake, these alien designs are really lame. Because at first it was people with a little bit of makeup on one eye. And I was like, what is this?
And then I had to reassure him, like, no, these guys will change later on.
Turns out that wasn't their final form.
Yeah, when they die or get hurt, they turn to apes.
They turn to these hairy green ape
King Kong that Nick referred them to.
With these white spikes all over their face.
And we make fun of these movies because sometimes they take inspiration from other previous.
Yeah, what did we say? The smog monster was totally Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
And then we said
me and you we
the
didn't.
Sea monster was totally Son of Godzilla reminded us of Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island. Yeah, this one just reminds me of Planet of the Apes.
Yeah,
the originals because the originals came out of '68, so it ended at '75. So this is definitely.
There
inspired.
was one scene where the main characters were sneaking around a big facility and stuff, and I said it reminded me so much of it was the same energy as the scene in Star Wars: A New Hope.
Yeah, you did bring that up.
So then we looked it up, and turns out this came out first, so that's the first time that's happened.
We had to
Each time we compare it, we look it up, and we're like, yeah, they definitely copied. Yeah. But this time...
this is the OG. This is
the OG.
I'm pretty sure they did this before Star Trek, too.
Really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Star Trek's... Yeah. Look at that. Good job, Toho. I appreciate it.
Toho's the best.
Toho is the best, indeed. Nick made fun of one of their leaders. Nick wrote, why is the alien wearing a CD rack?
Oh my god. Outfit? So the main alien, leader dude... I guess, whatever, aliens wear weird
Yeah, we know
shit.
what we're talking about. Alien monkeys, whatever.
Yeah,
alien apes.
The monkey things. But I guess aliens wear weird shit or whatever, but I kid you not, this dude had makeup on one eye and was wearing a robe made of CDs. And that was their alien. And I was like,
He had this weird silver costume, and then he had like this.
I'm sorry, can I say fuck?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, and then he turns around, and then we see like these cutout CDs. They just imagine you getting a CD and just cutting it in half and just gluing on a jacket.
He's covered in CDs. It's kind of cool, but why?
I liked it. It's weird, but like I can't judge fashion.
It's like
what
pick
they would
your
wear.
poison. It's like weird, like half finished makeup CD man or green monkey white spike face man. I think they're both hideous, honestly.
Probably, yeah. I wrote, she heard Godzilla miles away. This is horse shit.
Oh, yeah. There was
I think we have another telepathic lady. Or
just like
person.
the kid in the last one.
Yeah, the kid could talk to Godzilla. Now this lady can actually sense Godzilla. She turns around, because she saw a person, but she's like, I think I heard Godzilla.
Like, zero sound. Like, it's dead quiet.
We watched this in dub, by the way. The dubbing in this is...
oh, it's always funny.
It's pretty funny. There's this one scene. I know we're going off top about the thing we were just about to talk about, but there's this one scene where she's talking and like a second or two go by, and then the words actually come out. Words actually come out of the dubbing. She's speaking. It's just silence.
Yeah.
And then she just talks 2 seconds later.
Funny.
But no,
the dubbing's always off.
The dubbing's always off, indeed. But no, she senses Godzilla far away. Then Godzilla just gets struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Multiple times. Oh,
again.
The bullshit for later. Oh my god. Nick's gonna say it.
Oh, I can't wait to talk about that. Left up for interpretation.
Yeah, maybe. What do you think the fight scenes in this movie?
Yeah, so human action was pretty good. It reminded me a lot of Godzilla vs. Megalon.
Yes.
However, Godzilla vs. Megalon, the action was 10 times better. But like it was the same style. So it was
the plane to the nose is always funny to me.
Yeah, the plane to the nose.
It's leaking.
But this one the action was cool. The kaiju action was pretty cool too. Like there was that one brutal scene where like
you like explosions.
Yeah, the explosion. You'll love this movie if you like explosions.
Nick wants Michael Bay to direct the movie. I said no. At least I direct the action scenes. Do not direct the movie, please.
But yeah. I mean, there's one scene in the movie where like I think like Godzilla is fighting MechaGodzilla, and the aliens that are controlling MechaGodzilla at one point are just like, fuck it, just press all the buttons, and like...
Yeah, everything just goes
literally
off.
Everything in MechaGodzilla goes off at once, like a bunch of like lightning and lasers and missiles shoot out of them.
Yeah, guys,
for like a good 5 minutes straight.
If you don't know what we're saying at this point, Godzilla gets fucked up in this movie, like, pretty bad.
It was literally a fireworks show. It was wild.
But it takes the power of bullshit. Nick, tell them what happens later on in the movie when they're fighting their last battle.
So... yeah, like, apparently, at some point, Godzilla gains the ability to have a magnetic charge.
Godzilla becomes Magneto. What we're just trying to say. He just becomes...
He starts, like, using the force and...
Yes. He literally pulled his hand forward and then pushed it back like he was actually using the force.
And then pulled MechaGodzilla towards him as if he was magnetic.
Like,
and they never explain this. This is totally left for interpretation.
Yes.
So now we will be going over the top 50 theories. No, I'm just kidding.
Look that up in Wikizilla if you guys are really curious.
People say, they say because he got struck by lightning a bunch of times, he's magnetic now.
That we think that's like the most accurate thing we could probably get out of that whole situation, because that's never been a power that he's ever, obtained.
Yeah, like that came out of nowhere, dude.
I wrote that this movie is like Planet of the Apes, James Bond, and Godzilla all made up together. Mm-hmm. There's like spies, and then there's apes, and then there's Godzilla.
Exactly. And then there's King Caesar.
King Caesar. Nick, what is your opinion of King Caesar?
Dude, King Caesar was... I like calling him Caesar.
Yeah.
Because
they call him both, but yeah, I'll do Caesar. I'll do Caesar.
Caesar salad.
Caesar salad. Dude, no, we'll talk about another Caesar another time. But no, we're going to call him Caesar right now. So what do you think about King Caesar?
Honestly, to be completely honest with you, he's like a perfect representation of what this movie is. It's like... just so much random crazy stuff rolled into one package. This movie is jam packed to the brim with crazy stuff, evil humans, good humans, alien people, monkey people, same thing, but kaijus, gods. Yeah. It's crazy. And then there's the MechaGodzilla. There's literally a scene where just he does all his attacks go off at once. That is another visual representation.
That was awesome.
How this movie is to me. It's just wild. It's full. That's the perfect way to describe it. And King Caesar is to me represents that, because his design is just so goofy.
It's just pretty nutty. It's pretty nutty looking.
It's let's make him give him a big ass smile and make him look goofy but scary, and he's a lion, but he's also a bat.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a kid designed it, and I love it.
I love it too. I actually like this design. Unfortunately,
And
he
we
barely
gonna make
shows
him
up.
a god.
Yep, that too. They pray to him. They sing this obnoxious song that lasts like way too long, like
Yeah,
2
the
minutes.
song. They always sing the kaijus and stuff, but this one was way too
And
long.
I pointed out, like, MechaGodzilla's on his way. He sees them, and he's walking over here, and they, like, sing the song so he could wake up. And, like, no pressure. The kaiju's is just right behind us. No pressure at all, indeed. No pressure.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Don't worry about the time. That's my...
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this was a pretty good movie, but, like, there was so much going on.
Yeah, there was a lot going
But
on.
I loved it.
I love it for what it is. Yeah.
I'm all for it.
All right, Godzilla.
Yeah.
What do you think of Godzilla in this movie in general?
He was
Like,
pretty
means-
cool. He was just there.
He was there.
I kind of feel like he's like the
He
outlet.
kind of got sidelined a little bit.
Yeah,
he's in the movie way more than the next one. He makes this badass opening shot. You'll see in the next movie.
I feel like this one's a lot of like King Caesar and MechaGodzilla and the Space Monkeys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to be honest, yeah, it's probably accurate. They used to say that, yeah. But I really liked it. What else we got? MechaGodzilla looks badass. Yeah,
Dude, his design is so cool. Whoever like
and the Kiryu one looks better. I hate the name, but Kiryu looks way better. He's like a mix of the.
that's like the
Heisei.
newest one, right?
Well, the newest one's legendary. It's 2 years ago. There's like 4 designs. There's this shitty one in Singular Point, and then the animated movies. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the one now. The one now is
There's
badass
animated
looking.
movies?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Oh shit.
They're all mid. Don't worry.
Oh okay.
That's the one time they can actually get away with doing some cool shit. But they're all mid,
Yeah.
especially the movie ones. The show is okay. Singular Point is the name of the show. Jet Jaguar's in the show, so I think Nick will like it just based
Oh
off of that.
shit, my guy.
My guy, indeed.
I cannot wait to review.
We should watch that. That's a
Godzilla
show,
versus
so like we have to
Megalon.
watch that separately.
Nah, Godzilla versus Megalon. We gotta watch.
We'll
No,
be-
fuck it, Jet Jaguar versus Megalon. Should be the.
We
title
need a
of the
Jet
movie.
Jaguar movie, guys.
Yeah, we do.
We need a Jet Jaguar movie.
Jet Jaguar versus Megalon Part 2. Imagine.
I'd watch that, but I don't think you could throw Megalon, but do not throw Gigan in this. Put someone else in it. Put Ghidra in here.
Dude, freaking.
I gotta get Nick to watch a Ghidra movie.
Yeah, and I literally, none of the movies I've seen have, like, Ghidra in it yet.
Well, I got him to watch one of the top 3 villains. So later on, when we watch new ones, we will be watching. I'm gonna make you watch 1991. That's a great introduction.
I mean, that's, like, the first time they ever rebooted it, right?
Yeah, because Showa Legendary, what's it called? Showa, Heisei, Millennium, Reiwa. Yeah, okay, there you go.
Damn.
There's 4 errors.
That's really fucking confusing.
Yeah, 70 years, 37 movies. But no, we're gonna get down to the ratings.
Dude, at some point, I just wrote here in the notes that Japanese sunsets are beautiful.
Japanese sunsets are beautiful. I like that.
Like, every time they show a sunset in a Japanese, like, movie or
Hey, I'll
like, a
preach for that.
Godzilla movie or something like that, it's, like, gorgeous.
I'll preach for that.
But, like, I know, like, it's so crazy. Like, we're saying that, like, there's so much shit in this movie, but, like, there's not much to talk about. It's kind of just, like, all at surface value.
You guys, it's a good movie.
It's one of those, like, just
The
sit there
story-
and turn off your brain.
The story's solid. It's a lot of spy stuff, and there's a lot of destruction. So if you like destruction, you'll like this.
Yeah, it was just, like...
There's 4 kaijus, if you really want to even count, really 4.
Anguirus was in it.
Yeah, he's in it, but he's like for like 5 minutes, but that's way more than when Mothra was in for like the last movie we reviewed. No shots at Mothra. That's a bad introduction I gave you for Mothra. I apologize. She is way better than that. We'll
like
watch the
Mothra.
original.
Mothra's theme is, like, so
Her theme in that movie is fucking trash. I'm gonna get Nick to watch the 1992 movie where her theme's at her fucking peak.
Damn. I didn't know.
Yeah, her theme in that movie is peak. I could just play that for you after. I'll probably edit it in here. We'll see.
Probably won't.
Probably won't.
You never do.
I'll try. Hey man, it's just weird. Editing these videos are weird. It's just the
You
whole.
never know where
It's the whole
everything
audio file, so I can't even do it that way.
Yeah, I know.
But I'll figure it out. We'll see. But yeah,
This is only our 3rd time, guys.
yeah, guys, come on. Don't get on my dick about this.
Wow.
I'm sorry, subscribers. You know I love you all. Okay, I'll edit that one out. Nick, what are we gonna give that to the ratings? 1 through 10? Be honest, frankly honest, you know?
Alright, so, like, this movie was pretty good. And it was, like, there's nothing of super duper substance. It's kind of just one of those things that just, like, if you just want to be distracted, like, it's like you turn off your brain and it just, like, it all happens. Like, MechaGodzilla and King Caesar and the monkey people. Like, it's all just wild. You know what I mean?
The monkey people.
It's got a lot in it. So, like, and it's like a popcorn movie, you know what I mean? And for the sake of that, like, being, like, I'm a sucker for stuff like that, so it's like, for that sake, and it was, where did I get the last one?
I don't have the book.
I feel like
I gotta look at it when I get
this
home.
one's probably a solid.
No, I think you give that. I think you give that a 5.
I'll give this one a solid 8.6.
8.6. Okay, I think this is your highest. If it's not your highest, then I think Megalon's your highest.
It's gonna be, yeah.
I have a guilty pleasure with this one, but I think the next one's better. Terror MechaGodzilla is my favorite.
Well, you've seen it, so you just know that it's better.
Yeah, I like that one way better than this one.
Coming from the perspective of someone who hasn't seen either of them before, and
But
I've only
if I
seen
gotta be
this
honest,
one,
this is still a great movie in my opinion. I love the spies. I love the.
you cut me the fuck off.
I apologize. Go ahead, continue your sentence. I apologize.
No, I was saying, like, because, I mean, coming from somebody who hasn't seen, like, either of them, like, who's only seen this first one, like, it's pretty good. But if you think I'll like the second one better,
I think you will indeed like the second one better. There's way more action in the second one, and
I trust you.
they get rid of the whole ape thing. They just turn.
Oh, thank God. Dude, those things were disgusting. Those aliens.
They get rid of the ape designs. They go to a different design.
Oh, God. I just
this
don't
one-
want aliens in it.
And this one's gonna be directed by Ishiro Honda, who directed the original 1954 movie. So
Oh,
when I
really?
saw it, I trusted him. Yes, and unfortunately, it's the last movie he'll direct for the Godzilla franchise because he hated the Heisei era. He hated with the direction they were going with. So they asked him to come back multiple times, and he just said no.
Damn.
But no, if I'm gonna give this movie a rating, I'm gonna give this movie a 9.2.
Damn!
That's my highest, I believe.
That's so high. You love this movie.
I love this movie. I love to sit down. I was watching the movie the whole time. I was on my phone like probably twice, but that's really it.
Damn, you really like this movie. I mean, it's really good.
Indeed, I like
It's got
this movie.
so much to like. What's not to like?
The actions are cool.
Except
The
for the
sets
mo-
are cool.
like,
The
the
designs
aliens.
and most of the kaijus, except for King Caesar, are cool.
No, he's cool.
He's all right.
He's like...
I even like the characters in this movie. They're not
He's like-
top tier characters like -1, which I'll get to Nick to make him watch that one day. But they're not top tier characters, but they're good characters enough to hold the story together. The
Yeah.
crazy old man, the fake
Yeah, the
beard,
old man
with
with
the
the
fake
fake beard
beard.
was
It
weird.
looked like, but he was mid.
Looked
But
like
he says his
Uncle
one.
Iroh.
The dub makes it funny. He's like, "It's Godzilla." He sounds like-
Godzilla. What are we gonna do?
It's so, I love it. But yeah, that's gonna be my rating for this 9.2, and you said 8.6, right?
Yeah, this is a pretty good one. I love all the new characters.
I love it.
I'm excited.
They're way better
for
than the last one.
MechaGodzilla. Way better than the last one we watched. But
Nick,
and this one has a sequel.
this
however,
this one does have a continuous sequel.
We
Nick,
have some news.
Nick, would you like to tell the fans what's the next movies we're gonna be watching?
So we're taking a break from the Godzilla kaiju movies. We're gonna watch some more in the future.
Yeah, I don't want to
eventually.
tire him out. I don't
We
want him to get
promise.
annoyed.
But we watched 3. We watched Godzilla vs. Hetero, Godzilla vs. Ebra.
Well, we
and
reviewed
Godzilla versus-
3.
Yeah, we reviewed 3.
We reviewed 3 for you, but we watched 5.
Yeah.
My man.
But
But Nick's gonna tell you what we're gonna be watching.
So we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do another series of 3 movies, and we're gonna do the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trilogy.
Ta-da!
Yeah, from the 90s. So I'm excited for that. Those
And
are
I-
some of my favorite movies ever.
I haven't watched those movies in a long time, so this is gonna be Nick's treat for me.
Yeah, man. Dude,
I'm trusting Nick on
I'm
this
so excited. Next Tuesday we're watching the first one,
Absolutely, man.
and that'll be the next podcast.
You
But,
guys are excited?
Until then, we're gonna say goodbye to our friend Godzilla for a little while.
Don't worry, Godzilla. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
We'll be back indeed. I gotta get Nick to watch Terror, GMK, and maybe Final Wars. Final Wars is gonna be the most batshit insane crazy movie that Nick's ever gonna watch of Godzilla. But
I'm excited.
I don't recommend anyone watching that as their first movie. You will literally be all
Your
touched.
head would explode.
Yeah, it's too much for one movie for anyone to
Yeah.
understand.
But yeah, next week Ninja Turtles.
Next
I'm
week,
excited.
Ninja Turtles. Indeed, I'll be excited. It was
All
good
right.
having you on the show.
Hey, thanks for having me for the 3rd time in a row. As if I'm not just gonna be in every episode.
You were gonna be in every episode. Come on, guys. At this point, it's me and Nick. Like, come on.
I'm
We're
just
the
unofficial
where the heads
co-star.
start, right? Where were we?
I'm the unofficial co-star. I'm
I
your
made you
unofficial
official. What are you?
sidekick. Yeah.
He's official, guys. Don't listen to him.
But
I just got him trapped in my basement. But no, hey guys, so
it's true. I haven't eaten in weeks.
yeah, indeed. I don't feed none of my anyways, so we're gonna be signing off right now, and I hope you all had a
Godzilla
great
versus
day.
MechaGodzilla. Pretty good, pretty crazy. But if you're into that sort of thing,
8692. Yep.
go watch it.
If you guys love crazy, batshit crazy stuff like this, you will indeed love this movie.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yep. Peace, guys.
Peace out.
Hamba-hamba muyang Randa ba murada Donju kara